All right.
Am I right this morning? We didn't question, amen, and ask the pew, can you hold me?
All right.
We just sat down on the pew because we had faith that the last time you were in here, that the same pew that you're sitting on, it held you up.
All right.
Amen. We grabbed our car keys this morning and we went out to crank up our car, and there was no doubt in our mind that when we turned the ignition switch that the car was going to crank up.
All right. That's right.
We had faith in our car.
Right.
But tell me, my sisters and brothers, why we don't possess that same faith when it comes to God.
Right. Amen.
Being the ruler of our lives, being the creator of our lives, why we do not possess that same faith when it comes to God. The church is supposed to have faith. The very foundation of the church is faith. Amen. We walk by faith and what? Not by sight. It's not what you see, but it's what you don't see.
All right.
Amen. Somebody touch your neighbor and say, show you right.
That's right.
I've said this many times, but I believe I need to say it again. Before the foundation of the world, Christ was crucified. He died before the foundation of the world. So what's happening in your life is already happened. So in actuality, even though we are walking forward in life, even though we're moving forward by the front, we think, in actuality, we're walking backwards. Because what did happen did already happen.
All right. That's right.
Somebody, Red, give Walter a high five and say he messing me up. What I'm saying is that we're moving forward, but in actuality, you're really walking backwards. Because what did happen did already happen. So in actuality, you're walking what? By faith. And you don't even really know that you're moving by faith. You're thinking that you're moving by your own eyesight. Amen. But really, from the time that you were born, you were trusting in God. Amen. To guide you and to move you. But up until you were born the second time, did your eyes really come open and you realized that you weren't really moving by your own eyesight, but you were really moving by the eyesight of God. Somebody pray with me this morning.
That's right. That's right.
Faith, that substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Here in the beginning of this chapter, Jesus had been on the mountain of transfiguration. He had been with James, Peter, and John, and they had been up on the mountain with Jesus. And there on the mountain, amen, God spoke from a cloud, and Elijah, amen, and Moses, a vision of them had showed up there. And Peter spoke out and said, Lord, let us build 3 tabernacles. One for Moses, one for Elijah, and one for you. But then God spoke from the cloud, and they got so scared they fell on their faces. But when the cloud moved and they opened their eyes, the only somebody they saw was Jesus, because God spoke and said, this is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased. And Jesus told them not to tell anyone that the vision that they had seen on the mountain of transfiguration. But now they had come down from the mountain. And when they come down from the mountain, there was a man, the multitude and the crowd had gathered around Jesus again. And a man came to Jesus and said, Lord, kill my son. Said he's a lunatic. Really, the man thought his son was crazy. But the devil was in it. So a lot of times we as parents, we think our children are crazy. Amen. But what they possess is the devil just in it.
All right.
Somebody give a neighbor a high five. Say, show you right, Pastor.
Show you right, Pastor. Show you right.
They're possessed by the devil. Something got in them. They just crazy. They're doing all kinds of things. They won't listen to me. The man said that the boy falls into the fire, then sometimes he falls into the water. What he was having was epilepsy fits. And what they call it at this time, they called it moonstruck. Back in Jesus' days. Because it seemed like that at nighttime, especially during a full moon, is really when the epilepsy acts up. Amen. In other words, at night somebody ought to look at your neighbor and say the freaks come out.
All right, Pastor. All right. All right.
Now y'all gonna pray with me.
All right. The freaks come out at night. Yes,
Somebody made that kind of record. The freak come out at
that's
night.
right. That's right.
Is that right?
That's right.
Amen. All kinds. See, y'all don't know that children act up at night. Skirts get shorter at night. Now y'all don't hear me. We go out incognito at night. Amen. All kinds of things come out at night. Do I have a witness here? Y'all don't hear me here. I said all kinds of things come out at night. Amen. Twitching and hitching come out at night. All kinds of things come out in the nighttime.
Yeah.
So here is this man that has gone to Jesus, and here he stands and said, "Can you help my son? I went to your disciples and they were unable to cure him." And said, "Now I'm coming to you so that you can cure." Jesus said, "Oh, faithless generation." He said, "How long have I been with you? How long are y'all going to learn some things from me? How long have I been?" He said, "Oh, faithless generation." Some of us just don't have anything. The first obstacle that comes against us in our lives, we go to crying and whining. Lord have mercy, look at this bill. Don't you know if God paid the last time, he'll pay it again? The doctor gives you some bad news. Don't you know if God cured you of that one thing before, don't you know he'll cure it again? Jesus said, "Oh, faithless generation, how long have I been with you?" He said, "Bring the boy here." They brought the boy to Jesus, and Jesus cured the boy. Y'all don't hear me. Then the disciples came to Jesus and said, "Lord, why wasn't we able to do what you just did?" Jesus looks at them and said, "Because of your unbelief. Unbelief have shortchanged us, most of us, all of our lives. We don't believe that God can do anything. We throw our hands in the air, said, 'I love the Lord, he heard my cry and pitied my every groan.' Soon as something confronts us, amen, we tucked our tail like a scared dog.
All right. All right.
Try to run and find us a hiding spot.
That's right.
Do I have a witness here?
Amen.
When bills are due, amen, we want to call JCCO. And call all kinds of help. Then put God last on the list. Oh, I wish I had a witness here. Amen. If the change is strange and your money is funny, all you got to do is call on the Lord. For I heard that all the silver and gold is his, and all the cattle of 1,000 hills belong to him. Amen. And all you got to do is call on the Lord. Amen. He'll show up in your situation.
Amen.
Oh, y'all don't hear me.
Amen.
Amen. If you're looking for a good mate, call on the Lord.
Amen.
Oh, y'all don't hear me.
All right.
Amen. Don't listen to mom and dad or your sister and brother. Ask the Lord.
Amen.
And he'll give you the right somebody. Oh, y'all don't hear me in here. Amen. I know I got some witnesses in here.
Amen.
You got to call on God for what you need in life. Amen. Jesus says to them, watch this. Listen to what he said. If you had faith the size of a grain of a mustard seed, you could speak to mountains and they would be removed to yonder place. Y'all don't hear me. A mustard seed, the smallest seed known to man, a mustard seed. How can something so little move something so big?
All right.
Little acts can achieve great things. Smile will give others joy. Hugs can give others hope. Watch this morning. Jesus says, speak. Speak it. So, what it revealed to me from the text is that words mean something.
All right. That's right. That's right.
Words mean something. Words can hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Amen. Not only others, but words can hurt you. Amen. If you got a situation where you need to take care of something that's very important, are you going to speak negative about it or positively about it?
All right.
Most of the time we start talking negative. The first thing we say, I don't have the money.
Yes, we do.
Amen.
Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, show you right. Y'all got quiet on me then.
Right. Show you right. Show you
The
right.
first thing happened, we don't have the money. We speak negative things. Negative things bring negative results.
All right.
If you hang around folk that all they talk is negativity, all you're going to be around is what? Negativity. Nothing good can come out of negative thinking. I like to